Alright, welcome to Fruit Bowl. Now, in this video, we're going to be going over exactly what retargeting is and why you should be doing it for your clients. We'll also go into how you can set up a retargeting campaign for your clients within Facebook. So, let's get into it. Now, what is retargeting? Retargeting campaigns are campaigns that are specifically targeted at people that have already interacted with your brand online. Maybe they've visited your website, or maybe they've liked a post on Instagram. Whatever it may be, retargeting is the process of reaching these people who already know who you are. Now, how does it work? Well, it's quite simple actually. You have a thing called a Facebook pixel that's installed on your website. And whenever someone visits your website, Facebook records this data and makes a list of all of these people within your ads manager. From here, you can then go and create an audience of all of these people that have interacted with your posts, visited your website, maybe commented or shared. And what you can do from there is actually create an ad that's only targeted to them. Now, why is this useful? Well, on average, someone has to see your brand 7 times in order for them to consider buying from you or clicking your link or whatever your call to action is. It takes them 7 times. Retargeting helps you reach this target of 7 times by always being in the eyes of your customer. It helps your brand awareness massively because your ideal customers are always seeing your logo, always seeing your brand, and always seeing what you have to offer. What are the applications of retargeting and why is it so powerful? Well, in e-commerce, if you've got a store and someone's added an item to the cart but they haven't checked out yet, retargeting can help bring that customer back and turn them from an add to cart to an actual paying customer that buys from you. For example, let's say they've added the item to the cart but then closed the website for whatever reason. Maybe they forgot or something. You can then send them an ad saying, hey, come back and finish your purchase and we'll give you 10% off. This is an easy way e-commerce stores increase their revenue sales massively just with this small technique. And because with retargeting, your audience is already created, it's much cheaper than doing normal ads, as Facebook doesn't actually have to find a new audience for you. How do you actually go about retargeting? Well, that's what we're going to do now. And why don't we jump into my computer? Let me show you how you can go about setting up retargeting for a new campaign of yours. So what you want to do is you want to go to Ads Manager and then click on Business Tools and go to Audiences. So you want to go and create audience and you want to go on custom audience. Then from here you can actually choose what kind of audience you want to target. Now if you have your Facebook pixel installed and you want to track website visitors, then you can click on this one. I will leave a link to how you can actually install a Facebook pixel in the description so you can check that out if you haven't done already. So in this tutorial we're just going to go through website visitors. So I'm going to click on website and then you see you can check all website visitors or you can do specific pages. So let's say you want to target people who have added items to the cart. Maybe you could type here /cart or /checkout. Whatever the page is on your website that you want to track, you can type that here and Facebook will actually only target those people that have visited the site. And you can set the date, so maybe you want to target people in the last 30 days, or maybe you want to target people who have visited your site in the last 5 days and offer them a discount. Whatever it may be, I'm just going to stick with 30 days for this one here. And then you name your audience, so I'm just going to name this one website visitors, 30 days. And I'm going to press create audience. Okay, cool. So let's go on and create an ad. For this here, I'm just going to show you how you can choose your audience. So I'm just going to go through and just click traffic. So if we go into the ad set here, and where it says audiences, and you want to select custom audience and search for the one you just created. So the one we just created was website visitors. So now this ad is only going to target website visitors in the last 30 days on my site. And that's exactly how you do retargeting. Okay, so now you should be able to set up a retargeting campaign on Facebook and target only people that have visited your site or interacted with your brand in any way. This can also be done with Google. You would just have to set it up in Google Analytics as opposed to Facebook Ads Manager. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.